Yes. And, Brandy, the intestines is all about processing life's happenings. So working there as well, just even like Ariel said, doing a cleanse while you're working on your childhood wounds, you're able to process that stuff. And that
Okay.
helps with the digestion. So there's two, the physical and then also the emotional digestion.
Okay.
Another thing, Brandy, remember, traumas, relationship is like if you eat a bad dinner, okay? Sometimes we cannot digest what is happening. And
Oh, yeah.
sometimes you need to do fasting, okay? And what that
Yes.
is for you to uh, look. In my case, because sometimes I have so many things on my head, I like to write everything. Okay, because sometimes we cannot realize what's going on. We cannot see, but if we write it or record yourself and then go write, oh my God, I miss this. Because for me, relationship is like a fatty plate of pork with a lot of rice and a lot of potatoes and like a big mix that when you eat it, because sometimes it's complicated, relationship is complicated, it's not an easy thing, but then you have to see, okay, if I do this, how can I divide and separate everything and start looking step by step, and you will learn to enjoy that plate in a healthy way. That's exactly the same thing you will do with your relationship, because
That's
digestion is gonna mess your stomach, is gonna mess your intestine. Mama, you're gonna have a rice and beans in your panza and you're not gonna be able to handle it because emotion is gonna be kicking you to the other side. And then
yeah.
we start dividing. You're gonna do your digestion when you start writing everything. You're gonna start feeling your stomach like, oh yes, okay, this is digest. Oh, this is digest, and you will help your body, you know, like let go what needs to let go, and your digestion is gonna come like, oh, I'm back.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
mind,
you.
body, somebody once said, how can you separate mind, body, and spirit? They're inextricably intertwined. There's no separation between mind, body, and spirit. And so as your digestion is, so is affecting your emotions and how you feel and, what you're saying and things like that. Now we thank you so much, Adina, and look at the bliss of union, the manifestation. Let's go ahead and see what we see here. I easily draw someone into my life with similar values. I allow perfect timing to rule. I accept that I am ultimately infinitely loved. And this really goes back to what Mary was talking about. Sharing wonderful conversations with my partner is a positive experience for me. I do everything possible to nurture the love I have for my partner. I easily magnetize a person that matches my values. It's interesting that the values piece has come up a couple of times here. Is that something that you've been thinking about?
Yes, very much.
Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. And then, we often consider with the genius that anything above 600 is also relevant. So let's take a peek at some of these. And so these are things that are in your field that are being revealed by the genius because they're an energetic match for you and are being made manifest through the frequencies of the genius. I am now connecting with the partner of my dreams. I accept that I am infinitely loved, thriving and enjoying a relationship with complete ease. And I affirm that I am treasured and accepted for all that I am. So let's include those. Do any of those resonate?
Yeah, especially the treasure and accept for who I am. Since I started this journey and really started increasing my intuition, it kind of freaks people out.
Yeah,
because you're so in tune and aware.
Yeah, and it kind of freaks them out. And so the one particular person that I'm not in contact with is like the only person that I've found who is about the same in tune as I am. So it was very interesting.
Amazing, amazing. So the next one is, I am allowing love in my life. I attract relationships to me that are for the highest good of all. I choose to surround myself with positivity. I find that the person who is attracted to me and I am equally attracted to them. There is balance. I am open to what my partner has to say to me, and I'm constantly striving to grow the love between my partner and myself. And what do you think about those?
Yes, most definitely. Like, I started this journey and it was like a floodgate of men who are attracted to me, but I'm not attracted to them except for this one. And it's so frustrating because they want all of my attention and they will do anything and everything to get my attention. And the one that I want is like disappearing. And I'm like, what the heck?
That's where you